sunshade, sunglasses, anywhere, anytime, whatever. So this is from me to Woo. So if anyone hasn't watched Adam the Woo on YouTube, where have you been? And Daily Woo, been really getting into the channel the past year or so. It's good. Now lately, something's resonated with me that Adam is, well, he's recognised that he's got a bit of a weight problem and he wants to lose a bit of weight. And has started making healthier options, which is great. Now, obviously, my channel here, I'm about, weight loss, health, fitness, cycling, running, veganism. But I'm not saying Adam should go vegan or vegetarian, because what I'm saying is, before I was vegan, I was at least 7 years vegetarian, and the reason I turned vegetarian was through a friend slowly, and the fact that vegetarian food tastes absolutely amazing. And whenever I went out for a meal, or when I was ever hungry, I went to look for something to eat, I'd always seek out what vegetarian options had to offer, So Adam, just do your thing, man. Just keep pushing forward. Don't be hard on yourself. One thing I wouldn't be doing, alright, me personally, is weighing yourself. Weighing yourself every day, because the numbers can get up in your head. You can kind of lose yourself in numbers. What my advice would be, just to focus on the health, to focus on eating the best food you can daily, okay? And don't be hard on yourself and beat yourself up over what the scales are telling you, alright? You've got a load of fans out there behind you. We're all behind you. And I think really it's one of those things that once you start, especially today with like me myself and the thousands, because there's loads of us on YouTube out there with the information, doing what they're doing. You've got support from people, alright? You needn't go hungry every day neither, okay? And if you want a cup of coffee, have a cup of coffee, alright? Me personally, I've tried giving up coffee a bunch of times. 3 months was the first time. Felt good. 2 months the second. Again, it felt good. Then I started sipping on coffee again. Mainly when it got colder, winter, I found it quite hard to, I like a hot drink, especially if I've been out in the cold all day or something. A hot cup of tea or whatever. I know there's alternatives or anything and that, but I mean, coffee and caffeinated tea kind of just did serve a purpose, especially if I'm out cycling on the road or something, right? So again, what the important thing is, don't be hard on yourself every day. I see you drinking a lot of water. That's great. Me, myself, struggled with that probably 2 or 3 months ago, really. Just been trying to recognise and be aware of how much water I'm drinking every day. And I'll be honest, most of the time it is not enough. So glugging the water back is not going to hurt at all. If anything, it's going to help your digestion, It's going to help your mental clarity and just on the way you feel, Again, it's experimenting with yourself. I see you, was there a video you done a couple of days ago where it said pie or no pie? You can have pie, if you want to have pie, just don't have cheese on top, alright? Go for cheeseless pizzas, it tastes good, because then that's where most of the fat will come from in a pizza, alright? The cheese and the meat on it, okay? Have like a pizza with like extra, say, I'm just trying to help you out, so extra like sauce, extra Italian sauce or something, alright? And then like double up on all the veggies or something, whatever you like. I don't know what you like. You might like pineapple and mushroom and all that sort of stuff. Double up on it. Especially if it's like a freshly baked dough. Nothing like it really. Once you've had one like without cheese, it's just amazing, It's just like the tastes coming through are much better rather than being like drowned in like greasy fatty cheese, Green juices, yeah, by all means, try not to cut calories, I guess. Try start moving more. If you're out on the road, I guess you could perhaps just I don't know if you could carry a bike in your truck or not, whatever, I don't know. But cycling's definitely good to aid weight loss, or maybe just hit a gym if you're moving around. I guess if you're stuck for a few days in a certain city or something, you might get away with just a day pass or something. Go to a different gym each time or something. Don't know. It's just an idea. Again, what you want to be thinking of is long term, I guess. Long term for your health, long term for your fitness. But don't look at the scales every day thinking that's what really matters. You know, you need to be just focusing on the health, really. Again, that's from my experience as well. I'll be honest, I'll probably weigh myself like every 6 or 8 weeks or something, just to sort of see whatever. And then sometimes it's more, sometimes it's the same. I'm not really worried about it anymore. I'm beyond kind of worrying. If you want some more information, I started my vegan journey in April of 2011. And it's took me all that time to get to the point I am now. So yeah, basically no animal products. I did have a few slip-ups in the first year. And a few slip-ups in the past few years. You know, you might have had the odd biscuit here and there. Might have had a bit of dairy in it or something. You know, if you run away or whatever, no problem, man. People have done it. I had some tuna like well over 3 years ago now. Again, that was after a long cycle ride, 200 odd kilometres, and I was well under carb. I just got up in the morning. That's the first thing I kind of grabbed when I went out and about. So again, man, it's experience and learning, isn't it? You can you can like work with that versus having it not to work with, you know, and realise the symptoms of how you can feel on what foods are out there, you know. So just want to share that with you, Adam. Good on you, mate. Looking forward to upcoming vlogs out and about the US and the rest of the world, I guess. So all the best, man. See you later.